What's going on, everybody? This is Zebo here, and today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to put text on a map in 3D in Cinema 4D. So I just want to let you guys know happy July 4th. I hope you guys are having a good time. Actually, where I live, fireworks, we can't use fireworks because of the fire danger. They passed a ban, and I kind of have my nose is kind of stopped up. I kind of have a cold, but just ignore that, and let's go on with this tutorial. So I'm just going to open up Sony Vegas Pro and show you guys how to take a picture. And so I'm just going to start a new project, and then I'm going to drag in this clip. This is the clip I'm going to put my my 3D text on. And so let's just go ahead and stop it right there, and make sure this is set to best full, and then click save. And I'm just going to save it to my desktop tutorial. Okay, now that we have that picture made, what you need to do is open up Cinema 4D, and then we're just going to go to File, New Composition, and we're going to go ahead and make a new background, and go to File, New Material. We're going to make a new material, click on Color, and change the texture. Go to your desktop and find that picture, just click no, X out of that, and then drag that onto your background, and there you can see there's your background, which is the actual picture. But I'm gonna go ahead and change my render settings, so click on this button right here, and then change general to full render, output 1280 by 720, and then just put that on current frame and leave it just like that. And then I'm just going to save this to my desktop again, tutorial text, and just change the format to PNG and 16-bit, leave all that the same, geometry still image, just like that. And now we need to add our text object, so just go to MoGraph and click on MoText, and you can see our text object is right there. I'm just going to go ahead and change this to say Zebo. And so let's just shrink that down a little bit, and I don't like that font, so let's just go ahead and click on our MoText and click on Font. And I'm just going to use a font called Bebas. So now I'm going to just change the depth to about 50, so just click on your text object and change that to about 50. And then if I pre-render this out, let me move this up just a little bit, or not, if I preview this, you can see that it doesn't have a shadow. It doesn't look very good, but let me just turn this a little bit so I can pull that up. Okay, so now if we have our text just like that, it's not gonna have a shadow, but what you need to do is come up here and click on this little light thing and go to floor, and then I'm just gonna change this all the way up so it covers up our whole thing. And we're gonna right click, go to Cinema 4D tags, compositing, and uncheck self-shadowing and put on compositing background. And then we're just going to drag the same exact texture on that we had earlier, and we need to make sure if we click on our texture, we have to make sure that our projection is set to frontal. So now if we render that out, you can see that there's a floor, but you can't see it. And so what you need to do now is, you can see that the shadows are going this way, if you can see what I'm talking about. And so we're just gonna get a new light, and let's just put it in front of the text just like the shadow already is on the other parts of the map. And then if we preview that, there's no shadow still, so just click on light, go to shadow, and change the shadow to shadow map soft. And if we preview that, you can see there's a shadow, and that still doesn't look very good. But if you just mess around with it, you can make new textures and you can adjust the light, just move it around wherever you need to. And see, there's your shadow, and it looks pretty good. It doesn't really look that good, but I'm just teaching you guys how to do a shadow. And if you want to add another light, you can add another light and just drag that up, and so you can see that. So really guys, it just depends on the clip you're using and whether or not the shadow is going to look good. You can just play around with it. So let me just get this to where it looks alright. I'm just going to delete that one and just move this one over a little bit. Alright, so that's pretty much how you do the shadow. Like I said, just keep playing with it and you'll get the hang of it. You can adjust your text and all that. So I hope you guys enjoy this tutorial. Be sure to tell me your tutorial suggestions in the description, and thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy your July 4th, and I'll put this picture at the end of the tutorial. Thank you guys. See you later.